Drug-free is the way to be.
Team of Concern is an early intervention prevention education program that's based in the school setting that may look like a lunch booth in a cafeteria. And so we may have some general information about alcohol or marijuana or substance use in general. And in a non-threatening way, it allows students to come up, approach the table, get some education, and kind of dispel some myths they may have about substances and substance use.
Team of Concern basically fostered our whole Red Ribbon Week activities for our students. Of course, that is where students come together and we vow to say no to drugs. At the junior high level, certainly in an urban school, it's very important that we reaffirm our commitment to not use drugs, and we want students to have activities that help them to remember and to also engage in ways with one another that support them for not using drugs.
We're taking our information and merging it with curriculum so that we're not taking anything away from students, but enhancing what they're already doing in the school.
I'm here to talk a little bit about our experience with Team of Concern and how that fits within the Kirkwood system. Basically, our problem-solving response to intervention are multiple tiered systems of support. If you think specifically about behavior and students that may be demonstrating behavior or emotional issues at school or academic issues at school, is that we really have tried to identify students right away who may need supports and then connect them to the appropriate interventions as soon as we are aware that a student is beginning to struggle.
Our intervention program, where a student who's thought to be more at risk than another student may need some more intensive education and even a therapeutic component in order to increase their resiliency and refusal skills, allow them to say no to experimenting with alcohol and other drugs.
Students that may be showing evidence of certain kinds of behavior or academic concerns, and where there may be some suspicion that a student may have issues that they're struggling with in terms of substance abuse. And so that has become an avenue for us to really provide immediate response and intervention around those issues. And we've been really appreciative to Preferred Family Health and the Children's Services Fund to be able to have that resource, because prior to that we really were trying to deal with those things without having appropriate resources in place.
The one that I'm most proud of is the help that Team of Concern gave us relative to Jenny's Junior High's alternative learning program. They taught prevention intervention, they did counseling services, they did games and outreach activities with the students, and the students actually loved it. But the thing that most impressed me was the willingness of the counselors to come in and work with students that they knew might not be so receptive.
So some of our students need intervention and support at school. Our goal is not just to provide the treatment, but to eliminate all the barriers.
Free is the way to be. We gotta stay clean and stay off these streets. We just freedom.